What's up, people? This is Staff Sergeant Calhoun here. I got a little knee injury. I don't know what the hell's going on, but my right knee is giving me some problems. A little bit of pain, a little bit of swelling. Could be a culmination of a bunch of things. Age, 21 years of military service in the combat arms, artillery, infantry, jumping out of trucks, jumping out of helicopters, PMI stuff, shoot, man, you name it, man. Martial arts, 0917, 0917 MOS, 0811 MOS, 0812 MOS, 8531 MOS. I got 4 MOSs, by the way, so those are the 4 MOSs. And every one of those MOSs was very physical and required a lot of physical training and jumping in and out of trucks and helicopters and all that good stuff. Meantime, I got like the last couple of days I got a little limp. It's kind of weird. I don't know, just all of a sudden it's weird. However, all that being stated, that's definitely a military related disability. We'll talk about that another time. What I want to talk about is a couple of things. Number one, it's kind of strange for me. I just wanted to bring this up, but it has something to do with, for those of you who are into firearms like I am, the company SIG Sauer Arms has filed for bankruptcy. And I wanted to talk about that real quick because I own a SIG Sauer firearm. The one I own is a pistol, a SIG Sauer P220R in 45 ACP. And I've had that pistol for, gosh, I don't even know, man, 7, 8, 9 years, like that. Oh wow, at least 8 years. It's accurate, it's reliable, it's a great gun. It's literally the main gun, the main pistol, the main firearm that I use for my home defense setup. In case of some ridiculous Antifa or whatever type of invasion. So meantime, with that being said, it was a $1,000 purchase. Very, very, very good purchase. Very expensive, but very, very good. So meantime, with that being said, the Germany plant, SIG Sauer's plant in Germany, notified their employees. This is all factual stuff. I saw it. I saw the letter. I read it. You can verify it yourself. I'm not going to post all that nonsense. You just have to do your own research. But if you don't believe me, that's fine. The fact is this. For all you Second Amendment lovers like myself, for those of you who served in the military like myself, for those of you who are just free Americans like myself, who believe in the Constitution, all of the Constitution, all of the amendments, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way down the line. This is kind of like a little thing that, just a point of interest to say, hey, man, Germany was affected. And they're affected by a lot of facts regarding the global pandemic. Things that happen here in the United States affect economies elsewhere. So I would suggest purchase some weapons from SIG Sauer's company. The SIG 226 9mm pistol, SIG 2228, SIG 220 like I have, all great weapons. Good for home defense. Which is great is that in New Hampshire, which is where SIG has their U.S. Plant, or U.S. Production area, it's still good. So you could still have a United States worker who works for SIG Sauer, who manufactures those pistols and those pistol parts right here on U.S. soil, and you're still supporting the United States workers as well as the Second Amendment just by buying a SIG sauer pistol. But as far as their Germany plant, it's shut down. And you know, it's kind of sad for me because I'm a longtime SIG fan and I'm a longtime SIG owner. So just one of those kind of weird things that I wanted to throw out there. That's point number one. Point number two, COVID-19. As you see, I'm wearing my mask. I got my glasses on, whatever. That's just sunglasses. The mask is just to show respect for those people who are fearful. Certain businesses will not allow you in unless you have the mask on. Markets, certain restaurants or whatever, maybe county buildings, libraries, things like that, schools, they won't let you in without a mask. Without the mask, you can walk around the streets freely, you can do a lot of stuff. If you want to get on the bus, wear the mask. Public transportation like the train, wear the mask. It's just a sign of respect for other people who may be in fear. Beyond that, I say this is my take, Staff Sergeant Calhoun. If something's going to get you, it's going to get you. You can get killed walking your dog, you can get killed in your house, you can get killed in the military, police, fire. There's a lot of dangerous occupations. There's occupations that aren't dangerous, but people still die all the time. People die of the flu, people die of cancer, people die of everything. But we don't shut down the world or the economy based upon all these millions of diseases. I'll tell you, time over time, one of the biggest killers or stoppages of the human forward progress is any sexually transmitted disease. Syphilis, venereal disease, VD, herpes, AIDS. If you guys aren't old enough to understand, in the 80s, AIDS was the biggest thing on the planet Earth, way bigger than this COVID-19. Did anything stop? No. Did we wear masks? No. The only thing is the condom industry exploded. That's it. And now I guess these mask makers are exploding. But good grief, man, this is good. It just goes to show you that the experts, so-called experts, do not know. They just don't know what's going on or how to fix it or how to solve problems. They just don't know. They act like they know, the experts, but they don't. Here we are in June of 2020, and by now, according to what I saw on YouTube and on everything else, we should have had 5 million people dead by now. It hasn't happened. Because why? Because they don't know. They just don't know. I wish they would just say the truth and say, hey, we don't know. We're trying to do our best. We're trying to find a vaccine, but we just don't know. That would be better. But all the Democrats, all the Republicans, all the medical experts, they all want to go viral because they think that they know and they don't. I'm sick of it. Tell the truth. Staff Sergeant Calhoun telling the truth. Out.